Oliveira submits Gamrot in storybook, homecoming after KO loss. Less than 4 months after suffering the worst knockout loss of his career, sCharles, Oliveira secured his successful homecoming in style Saturday in Rio de Janeiro. Oliveira, 36-11, submitted Mateusz Gamrot 25-4 via rear naked choke at 2:48 of the second round in the main event of UFC Fight Night inside Pharmacy Arena. The victory came just 105 days after Oliveira was knocked out in a lightweight title fight by Ilia Topuria. Many in the sport worried Oliveira rushed back too quickly to headline his first appearance in his home country of Brazil since 2020, but there didn't appear to be any lingering effects from the loss. "I am trying to hold back tears right now," Oliveira said through an interpreter. "This is all for you guys, the Brazilian fans. This is not about money, fame, or status. This is for Brazil." The finish added to Oliveira's already Hall of Fame-worthy legacy. He extended both of his UFC records in career finishes, 21, and career submissions, 17. He moved into a tie with active welterweight Neil Magny for most wins in UFC history, with 24, trailing only active lightweight Jim Miller's 27. Immediately after the win, Oliveira doubled down on his proposal before the fight to face BMF champion and ranked lightweight Max Holloway. The TWO met more than a decade ago in 2015. Holloway defeated Oliveira in a featherweight bout that featured an odd ending when Oliveira crumpled to the canvas due to what he later described as an esophageal injury. Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway BME. Oliveira said, "Let's make this happen." It was a trademark performance by Oliveira. From the opening bell, he walked Gamrot down with his usual upright, high-volume Muay Thai style. Gamrot, who filled in on short notice for the injured Rafael Fiziev, took down Oliveira in the opening half of the first round, but Oliveira used the threat of an omoplata to reverse the position and take Gamrot's back. The two lightweights traded strikes in the second round until Oliveira worked into a bodylock and lifted Gamrot off his feet. Oliveira eventually took Gamrot's back and worked in the choke. It was a moment Oliveira had essentially waited for since March 2020, when he headlined an event in Brazil in an empty arena due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He went on to win the UFC championship in 2021, but never got the opportunity to defend his belt in Brazil. Oliveira was already the number 4 ranked lightweight in the UFC before the victory. Gamrot came in at number 8. Holloway, 27-8, is coming off a 5-round decision over Dustin Poirier in July, after which Holloway said he'd likely sit out the rest of 2025 because of